Time travel? Multiverse? The biggest promises of science fiction. The biggest traps for your mind. But here's the truth. The more you chase them, the further you run from reality itself. Okay, let's admit it. The multiverse and time travel have given us some of the greatest movie moments ever. We love these stories because they let us ask the big what ifs. What if I made the right choice back in high school? What if I could skip forward 50 years and see flying cars? What if there's another me out there, already a billionaire, while I'm still waiting for payday? But here's the catch. Multiverse and time travel aren't just fun stories. They hit us because they scratch two very human itches. One, the longing to escape regret. Two, the longing to control destiny. That's why multiverse and time travel hit so hard. They're not just science fiction, they're wish fulfillment. They let us dream of do-overs and endless chances. But here's the million-dollar question. Are they real or just wishful thinking?
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Because if science says maybe, but faith says no, we've got to find out which one actually holds up. Just so we're clear, this is the Christian view. You don't have to agree, but you'll see why it makes sense. So, let's start with the multiverse. The idea that there isn't just one universe, but maybe billions. In one, dinosaurs still roam. In another universe, you never met your best friend. And somewhere else, you're Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Scientists sometimes float this idea to explain tricky problems in physics, like why our universe is so perfectly balanced for life. Some say, well, if there are billions of universes, one of them just had to turn out right. And of course, Hollywood uses it to print endless money. Every what if becomes a new story. Listen, here's the thing. There's zero evidence. No telescope has ever seen another universe. No experiment has measured one. It's not science, it's speculation. And logically, if the multiverse were real, meaning would collapse. Think about it.
Yes, me.
If infinite versions of you exist, then which one is the real you?
Me too.
One version is honest, another is corrupt. One loves your family, another abandons them. One follows God, another rejects him. If all of these versions exist, then what really matters?
Nothing matters.
That's exactly why the Catholic faith rejects it. Genesis 1:1 doesn't say, "In the beginning, God created the universes." It says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." One universe, one creation, ordered by God. And John 1:3 says, "Through him all things were made. Without him, nothing was made that has been made." That means Christ is Lord of this universe, not billions of duplicates. And think about the alternative. If there really are infinite universes, then Hitler both won and lost World War II. You both lived and died already. And in another world, Jesus never even died on the cross. But Scripture says otherwise. Christ died once for all. 1 Peter 3:18, "For Christ also suffered once for sins, the righteous for the unrighteous, to bring you to God." He was put to death in the body, but made alive in the spirit. one sacrifice, one salvation, once in history, for all eternity. If there are infinite copies of you, then you don't matter. But if there's only one you, then every moment matters forever. And then there's time travel, the dream of everyone who's ever said, if only I could go back. Back to fix that one mistake.
Hey, it's me. Don't scratch.
Back to say the words you regret never saying.
I love you 3000.
Or forward, just to see if life actually gets better.
So here's the Michael Newman, the greatest partner I could ever dream of.
We love it in movies because it gives us control, the power to rewrite, the power to escape regret, the power to peek at destiny. And here's where it gets interesting. Science actually gives us a glimpse of future travel. Einstein's theory of relativity says time isn't the same for everyone. If you flew near the speed of light, time would pass slower for you than for people on Earth. So in a way, you could jump into the future simply by experiencing time differently. But notice something. You're still moving forward. You're not skipping. You're not bending destiny. You're still inside the laws God made. But past travel? That's a different story. Science has no proof, and faith says it's impossible. Why? Because God's plan unfolds once, not on repeat. Hebrews 9:27. It is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes judgment. And Hebrews 10:10. We have been sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all. That means salvation history is not a tape you can rewind. The cross happened once. The resurrection happened once. Our lives happen once. And that's what makes them matter. Think about it. If time could be rewritten, then sacrifice is cheap. Love is reversible. Choices are meaningless. But because time only flows forward, every choice, every moment, every sacrifice matters forever. You don't need a time machine. You need to use the time you've been given. So here's the truth. The multiverse promises endless versions of you. Time travel promises endless chances for you. But both are illusions. Entertaining? Absolutely. Real? Not at all. Reality is more powerful. God gave you one universe. God gave you one lifetime. And this moment, right now, is your chance. Psalm 118, verse 24 says, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Not yesterday, not tomorrow, this day, right now. You don't need infinite worlds to find meaning. You don't need a time machine to fix the past. What you need is to live the life you've been given with purpose. Because here's the paradox. When you live your one life fully, loving, sacrificing, forgiving, your choices echo into eternity. And that's far more powerful than any multiverse or time travel story. You don't need another universe. You don't need another timeline. You need to live this one like it matters forever.